Happy Friday, everybody. Just checking in. Checking in with everybody. Hope you're doing good. Just wanted to send some positive energy this way, real quick. I know, we living in the last days, as they say. A lot of stuff going on right now in the world. Crime is rampant. Health issues. It's hard. It really is. Unless you have the true God in your life and the scriptures, it's really hard. It can be really challenging when you're dealing with things. It's good to have good friends by your side. I'll tell you a little story about myself. Last year this time, I was in Kansas City, Missouri, staying with my dad. I had an incident that happened that led me to move back home, move with my dad in Florida. Kansas City. It was a hard decision because I didn't want to. First of all, I had been on my own for a while, so going back, to stay with anybody is just hard. But financially, I had to do it, and let's just say that God knows what we need, and sometimes we might have to go through difficult situations to get good results, and uncomfortable situations. In my case, I had to go stay with my dad for 5 months. I slept on the couch because he only had 2 bedrooms. My brother had the other room. I didn't want the bedroom. My dad was like, well, why don't you let Sean, why don't you take Sean's room? I said, no, I don't want to be comfortable. I don't want to be comfortable because I don't plan on being here that long. I didn't know what was going to happen, but I knew and I was determined to leave. I didn't know where. I said, God, wherever you put me, I guess that's where you want me to be. So I started to give up. I ended up finding an apartment in Missouri. Wasn't supposed to move into it until October. Now this is still August, right? Last year this time. Didn't put any money down, and I prayed to Jehovah God one day, and I said, you know what? I'm grateful to be able to move, but I really don't want to live here. I said, I picture myself having a new kitchen, stainless steel appliances, a brand new bathroom. And the next day, I got a call from one of my friends, and she said, guess what? I found you a house in Orlando, 20 minutes from where I was previously staying in Florida. 20 minutes away. A house. Up-to-date appliances. Up-to-date bathroom. The freedom to do what you want to do when you're in a house. You have more freedom than you do in an apartment. I didn't ask for this though, but I was determined, and I said to myself, I am not going to get comfortable because I know that this is not my last stop. And then a month or two later, I got a car. Paid for it. No car note. Insurance paid for the whole year. I started to decide I want to get back into DJing. So that's what I do. But the moral of the story is, my point is this. I know a lot of people are discouraged. And last year this time, I was too. I didn't know what my destiny was. I didn't know where I was going to be. But I knew the place that I was at, I was not going to allow myself to be comfortable in, because that was not my last stop. So I say that to say that don't ever give up. And another thing, make sure you have the right people in your life. See, I had the right people in my life. The people that was rooting for me. People that were voting for me. They were like, oh, you can do it, Angelique. You can do it. I mean, they would call me. They would check on me. And they were like, how you doing, Angelique? You good? You need anything? No, I don't need anything. All I need is prayer. Just pray for me. Specifically, pray. Specifically for what you want. Pray specifically for what you want. I prayed for, I didn't pray for a house. I prayed for new appliances. I prayed for a car. I also prayed for some money. And wouldn't you believe it, I got $1,000 more than the amount that I prayed for. Just like that. And that's my story on this Friday afternoon. I hope it's been encouraging. And it's something that I'm going to do all the time, because not only am I encouraging myself, but not only do I want to encourage other people, but I also want to encourage myself. And I'm in the process of doing big things. I got a lot of things coming up in the future that I'm working on right now. But the important thing is always have God in your life, have people that support you, your family, and your family can be anyone. You know, it doesn't have to be your immediate family by blood, but people that support you, people that's gonna be there for you, and people that have a vision as well. And also, you want to be able to give back. There's plenty of times that I've had to accept things from people. People help me out with a bill here or there. But now I'm in a position where I can help. You need something? Here, I got you. How much you need? Oh, you don't have to ask me. If somebody, you know, I have my brother and I have my cousin, you know, both came to me. They didn't ask me for anything. They were just telling me about, you know, they need some help with money and stuff like that, and they didn't ask me for anything. Next thing you know, they get a alert on their phone. I sent them some money. Why? Because I have been helped. I've been blessed. So now, you know, so it's 2 lessons to take away from. Never give up. Pray incessantly. Incessantly meaning pray constantly